What's up guys, Fish here, and I'm playing a 1 vs 1 on Shogun 2 Total War on the Foothills maps, even though it said it was Alpine Ridge in the lobby, but it wasn't. So that took me by surprise, and I'm playing Dark Herald. This is a 22k battle, so obviously there's going to be lots of high veteran, like level 7, level 8 warrior monks, and just a lot of them. And I think I still had like £2 left to spend by the time I picked all my army, and as you can tell, I apologise, I have a cold, so I'm sorry. I know, especially in this weather as well, it's crazy. But I'll just quickly run through my army whilst I go forward. I have 5 units of veteran warrior monks, because I prefer them to samurai, because of their extra range. It's good, you can just start sniping people before they get close to you. And then I have 2 units of matchlock warrior monks, which can be so deadly if you use them right. I was playing someone from the Virus clan just as a friendly game before we play, and his I wasn't looking for a second, and his warrior monks like demolished all my infantry. It was ridiculous how strong they were. And then I have 6 units, I think, 6 or 5 units of Katana Samurai, mostly rank 6 or 5. And then I have 2 units of warrior monks, one on this flank. They were on this flank, but I moved them over because he pulled his cavalry up here. So I brought the rest of my cavalry over here, my 2 warrior monks. And then I have 2 Great Guard and 2 Yari. So quickly, as I took ages to do that. Because he didn't have any range, he wanted to carry on coming at me, so he didn't just get shot to death. And he moved his samurai and his 2 units of samurai, which are really good at soaking up arrows. So I just let him come. I moved up my infantry so my archers could still shoot, and charged at his lines. You'll see in a minute this unit over here gets absolutely demolished by fire arrows. I think it's here. They do, you might just miss it. There you go, you'll see in a second how many there are. They just get absolutely demolished. And then he also brought his cavalry down on the wing here. But I charged him with my cavalry and moved into my warrior monks because the battle line was pretty solid. And as you can see, look here, look how many more troops he has here than me, and he just doesn't use it very well. He can completely overlap. He could get rid of all my warrior monks which are shooting at him, all my matchlock monks if he wanted to, but he just didn't do it. He didn't macro it very well. And to stop him from getting closer to me so I could try and win this melee fight over here, is I tried to engage him with some archers just to occupy him and shoot him with my warrior monks, because these warrior monks can be so deadly when you use them right. You just need to get them shooting, get them close, and they will destroy a lot of them. So I kind of use my warrior monks as a kind of shield, just to try and hold off them so I can shoot them. And as you can see on this flank, I've absolutely demolished him, even though it's mainly my flags here. It's kind of worrying. But yeah, I completely destroyed him on this wing, and I'm just trying to wrap up the rest of his infantry. And on here, it looks like my cavalry's winning. I had to draw back a unit of warrior monks to stop him from killing my cavalry. But over here, my Yari Cav beat his Yari Cav, even though his Yari Cav was stronger, like a higher veteran unit. But yeah, as you can see, my infantry here are taking a lot of fire from his matchlocks, really getting hammered by them. So now I turn on all my men just to try and get rid of these units, because he has way more infantry than me now. I just literally have my matchlocks and warrior monks and a bit of cavalry and a warrior monk here. That's my only bit of infantry I have, is here. And he still has a lot left. So if you look at the... Oh, it just went up, but before that it was quite low. He was in his favour. So now I'm just trying to get my range units back so I can shoot him. And now I accidentally leave my general too close to my lines, so now he's going to get shot by all his matchlocks. And I believe he actually dies as well. That's my avatar. Yeah, I just realised too late and he just starts getting shot. And he dies. But now I killed his cavalry. I quickly tried to silence his matchlocks by hitting into them. I should have really split them up. Looking at it now, I should have split them up and attacked a unit at a time, so that his men will have less shooting ability. And that's all his infantry left now, thanks to my matchlocks over here. And now it's literally just my missiles versus his missiles, and I have a bit of cavalry. So it looks quite in favour of me. But his general does go on last stand, which makes these level 6 matchlock warrior monks stand for a long time against my cavalry. And even though his general looks exactly like my general does, it's quite annoying because you can't really see other people's generals and what they look like in multiplayer. But last stand is extremely helpful. He should have really done it earlier to help him win the infantry fight. Because if he would have done that, he might have beaten my infantry and could have wiped up the rest of my matchlocks, which I'm now bringing up. There's like 2 men left here, but I'm not really worried about them because there's only 2 men. I'll focus on the bigger units. And I've still got all my archers firing. See, they come in. They still killed quite a few people. So there you go. We just destroyed them 2 people. Oh. Yeah, they're still doing quite well. I guess because I'm shooting other people. There's 1 guy left now. And now he's running. So yeah, he's just got his general left. He still fights to the last man. He doesn't rout for a while, I don't think, because he's on last stand. Just get rid of that. Getting a bit of friendly fire on the back from my own men. But yeah, his men ran. That was a super close victory. I literally had like 2 units of archers left and a unit of matchlocks, and just managed to kill him. But it was a good battle by my opponent. So please, if you like my videos, please subscribe to me and I'll bring you much more.